Hello fans of wallet-friendly fun, you are in for a treat because the PC has just released a fresh batch of indie games made just for you. Just last month we had 50 titles, but today we are going to talk about the best ranked of the bunch. This is Juanita from What to Play, and we are going to talk about July 2018's 25 best new PC games based on their respective play scores. The play score is an average of gamer and critic ratings. When a game only reaches the minimum requirement of critic or gamer reviews, it receives a provisional play score. Alright, starting our list is Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 and 2. This all-in-one collection features 8 of the classic Mega Man X games that we talked about so far. There's no point buying the individual collection when you have all of this packed into one. Play Mega Man X up to X8 and embrace nostalgia with its enhanced visuals and bonus content. It has a provisional play score of 7.5. And here comes Rend. Made up by team industry veterans who worked on World of Warcraft, Proscape Studios is bringing the PC master race a whole experience in MMOs. In a hybrid of fantasy and survival, we're launched into an ethereal world that looks like WoW, but with more pixels. Build your base, find new friends, and play against a host of balanced beasts. It has a provisional play score of 7.51. Okay, time to make way for Outpost Zero. The vast dry deserts are all yours in symmetric game shooter and survival game hybrid. Playing as an AI tasked to build a new habitat for humanity, build your bases and manage your resources well amidst the alien environments. While every day is a struggle, the game's beautiful landscapes are a sight for sore eyes. It has a provisional play score of 7.54. Alright, next up we have Semblance. Standing tall among today's bunch of challenging platformers, Semblance dazzles you with its stylized colored palettes and uniquely deformable terrains. Set in a minimalist universe, navigate the world as their adorable slimy protagonists and reform the world as you see fit. Plenty of worlds to squish, bounce, and elevate at. It has a provisional play score of 7.6. And of course, let's not forget Warhammer 40k Gladius Relics of War. Did anybody ask for a new Warhammer 40k game? Anybody? But on a more serious note, Proxy Studios takes a dip into the war-torn universe in this newest installment of the 4X turn-based strategy. Taking just enough from games like Panzer and Civilization, explore an array of brand new races, and more races. It has a play score of 7.68. Time to move on over for the Groove Coaster. Arriving from the smartphones and tablets, Groove Coaster finally makes its Steam debut by bringing the rhythm game energy to the PC. Take a ride on their roller coaster of sound and groove to the beat of their hypnotic electronic drums. With a full 360 ride, intuitive controls, and up to 10 non-stop tracks. It has a provisional play score of 7.72. Next up, we have Lynn. Being a teenager sure is tough, but with Lynn, adolescence just got a lot scarier. Presented in noir-like visual novel style, put yourself in the shoes of their 15-year-old main character and navigate through her string of traumatic experiences. More than just a mission to pass exams, the game offers up to 2 hours of storylines, topped with an ominous original soundtrack. It has a provisional play score of 7.86. Making its way on our list is Surviland. Okay, I doubt you can get more straightforward than this. You're on a beautiful tropical island and the goal is to, well, you guessed it, to survive. A sandbox survival game focused on realism, Surviland doesn't joke around with things like crafting, item dimensions, or even your own metabolism. Brave the elements, build your fortress, and keep your health at bay. Surviland has a provisional play score of 7.97. Coming up next, we have Guts and Glory. You know what they say, a family that survives death-defying tricks together stays together. Or something like that. Go on a father and son trip of a different kind in this next level extreme sports title from publisher Tiny Build. Bask in their gory goodness of over 70 official tracks, or get a taste of the homemade using their level editor. A destructive bliss with a provisional play score of 7.98. And here comes the Banner Saga 3. Stoic's critically acclaimed Banner Saga draws to a close with their third installment, putting you at the helm of a Viking caravan. Decide the fate of your people with each choice-driven scenario, and witness the fruit of your decision-making in their melancholic story. Praised for its art and permanent outcomes of their turn-based combat, it has a play score of 7.98. Next up, we have Galgun 2. Inti Creates follows up their Galgun success with a spanking full-frontal sequel. Catering to a market obsessed with cute anime waifus, Galguns 2 combines on-rail shooting with the gratifications of saving little girls from the depravities of demonic possession. But while being loved up by anime girls is as satisfying as ever, the rest of its features sadly add nothing to the table. It has a provisional play score of 8.09. And coming right up, we have Visitor. The full motion video genre takes a turn towards mystery and violence in this suspenseful drama of Fan Shi's detective story. Retelling the events of a winter night murder from their own perspective, discover the reason behind a prostitute's untimely death, and find out who did it. Expanding the world of FMVs with over 100 videos and 3 different endings, it has a provisional play score of 8.28. Alright guys, coming up, Nick Beard, the Fedora of Destiny. You've heard of the internet's legendary Nice Guy, but with Jerk Circle Media's RPG Maker produced indie game, you can finally live a day in the life of one fedora-wearing gentleman. Go on an epic adventure with Nick Beard and his friends and uncover secrets of his basement, providing a shining example of masculinity. It has a provisional play score of 8.32. And here is Adolescent Santa Claus. We've always been used to the image of a fluffy old man, so it's quite a unique experience to see him as a teen, let alone a teen girl. Enter this Tale Shop visual novel about a wintry Christmas Eve visit. Settle around the fireplace and dive into the short but immersive mid-year Christmas tale. It has a provisional play score of 8.39. Next up, Dead or School. What might be the most wholesome school-related title this month, at least in terms of themes? Crawl out of your underground shelters in this hack-and-slash RPG and fight your way through deathly zombies for a taste of that sweet paradise of high school education. Heighten your skills with every level and personalize your intellectual journey using the diverse arsenal of weapons. It has a provisional play score of 8.51. And next up we have Remayadri. Inspired by the bullet hell shooter Tuhu project, create your own Tuhu cast of characters and lead them through the many challenges that await in your dungeon crawling escapades. While it's a pretty bare-bones RPG with autoplay battles, its style for the most part has been a universal treat for players. It has a provisional play score of 8.68. Borrowing its spot on our list, we have the Spiral Scouts. This indie adventure puzzle game has got more than just their vibrant charm. Step inside their redonkulous, color-crazy world and go on a badge collecting mission filled with unique puzzles and interesting personalities. Not exactly your run-of-the-mill adventure, but it's packed with endearing wackiness of losers, farts, and other disgusting things. It has a provisional play score of 8.78. And of course we have Dungeon Warfare 2, a tower defense game with a slice of dungeon crawling. Dungeon Warfare offers a dose of exciting strategy in their pixel land of endless battles. Defend your dungeons from an onslaught of more than 30 unique enemy types, and make sure to stop them in their tracks using their odd array of contraptions. It has a provisional play score of 8.79. Next up we have Tuhu Scarlet Curiosity. A spring of inspiration for many games today, experience the magic of the original in this latest bullet hell RPG. Offering twice their usual adventure, Scarlet Curiosity lets you choose between two different main characters. Pick according to your style of gameplay and carve out your combo-filled destiny with their signature combat. It has a provisional play score of 8.85. Coming up next, Treasure Hunter Claire. Not quite as wholesome as her other female-led game titles, but that's never been a problem for at least half of the world's population. Dive into the fabled land of Alstrameria and discover what booty awaits you in this sexually charged RPG. There's plenty of scenes and endings to go through with a provisional play score of 8.89. Coming your way next, Hentai Memory. Okay, so at this point, we've definitely done away with any semblance of subtlety, but for this one at least, you're gonna have to work a little harder to get that sweet satisfaction. A puzzle game at its core, use your gift of memory to slowly unravel over 20 sexy images. Played to a backdrop of relaxing music, it has a provisional play score of 8.94. And next, we have Music Racer. Combining the twin delights of music and racing, go full speed ahead in the neon tracks of this straightforward race as you jam to the rhythm of your very own favorite hits. Upload a playlist of your favorite road trip tunes, catch the beat, and maneuver around each unique track. It has a provisional play score of 8.97. Also securing a spot on our list, Varenye Chapter 1. If cute and casual is for you, then this free-to-play puzzle game will be a treat for you and your eyes. Crafted by dedicated artists, Varenye is a tribute to video games' place in the modern world of art. Molding worlds out of nothing and creating an environment of wonder and awe, a nice point-and-click adventure to pass the time with a provisional play score of 8.99. Digging its way into our lists and into our hearts as well, Dig or Die. The most enjoyable ultimatum you'll see yet, dominate the landscapes of the hostile planet you find yourself in and build your way to survival and eventual escape. A 2-sandbox survival game, Dig or Die is a goodie bag of exploration, strategy, and exhilarating battles. Stick out your dominion on the alien planet or share the fun with friends in multiplayer or co-op. It has a provisional play score of 9.05. And the best PC play score this month of July is Nekopara Extra. There's always one for the lolicons, isn't there? An extra episode for the Nekopara visual novel series. Get to hang out with your favorite cat girls once more in this adorable prequel about their first days in the household. Back with the series' trademark illustrations, it's a Nekopara episode you definitely can't miss. It has a provisional play score of 9.56. So guys, those are our top ranked PC games from last month, and for your viewing pleasure, we are going to be following it up with the rest of July's Playscore titles. If you want to check out the rest of the games, go to whattoplay.com and you can find there the complete and updated game list of every platform. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get back to our list. So guys, that's it for our video for today. If you liked the games or if you have any questions, drop it in the comment box below so we can talk about it. Don't forget, of course, to subscribe to our channel. All the links to the games in this video are right down in our description box, as well as other links to our social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Again, don't forget to subscribe so you can be updated with what to play 24/7. And I'm not even kidding you guys, 24/7. We are here every single day. See you next time. We out. That is is all for today. I want to know which one's your favorite. Please let me know, and don't forget to have all the links being mentioned in this video.